The thing is, this could be in a gift for her show and it would work. The same thing would work. Why? Because the Little Giant is back. The Little Giant Xtra-Lite Plus. The lightweight step ladder with the handrail is customer top rated, and you are loving it. Like, people go online to QVC and they you know, if they hate something, they'll let you know. But to love something and to give it like a 4.9 rating, 5-star rating, says a lot. Single best payment plan we have. Kylie Watts is joining us. It's not $129, which it would be if you went direct to littlegiantladder.com. No, it's a lot less. Great to have you here today.
Great to be here. Thanks for having me.
We love our Little Giant ladder.
We do.
We love our extended ladder, the 17-in-1 ladder. But which ladder are you going to be using more often?
Well, and you said it, you know, this is really a gift for him, but it's a gift for you too, because this is lightweight. It's 13 pounds, but holds 375 pounds. So while
375?
375, that's the highest rating you can have on a ladder. So while you might be getting this for him, you're going to be using it just as much because it's convenient and it's a lot easier than grabbing a chair, balancing on a countertop. You'll get the work done around the house, and it's all that quality with Little Giant.
I got to tell you something. When it comes, there's one thing more than anything else that you want in a ladder, and that's safety. And if I'm thinking about safety in a ladder, I will trust Little Giant day in, day out.
It's like the name synonymous with safety when it comes to that, and that's because of their design. So we'll start from the bottom, work our way up to the top. You guys have loved the Xtra-Lite platform that they came out with last year. This is the Plus, so there's a lot of cool improvements. So we've got rubber feet on the bottom. That's your point of contact with the floor. Rubber grips where plastic can slip, so this is super important. Then as we move up, the reason why it's 13 pounds but can hold 375 is because it's an aircraft alloy construction. So a super lightweight material, but super strong. You've got comfortable rungs right here. What Little Giant did is, typically with a step ladder, they're about 12 inches. They actually took 1.5 inches out, so these are 10.5. So as you climb up the ladder, you don't have to step up quite so far. Then this is where it gets really good, Rick. They created this comfort platform. So this is a 13 by 13 inch platform, took out that top rung that you're not allowed to stand on, so that gives you that feeling of stable and security, like you're on the ground. And then it gets really good. So if this was just the ladder, it would be amazing. But what makes it the Plus is they added a handrail to the top. It's going to give you an extra 9.5 inches. So you have this. Now you can hold on with your hands, reach high, and you have even more security.
Hey, a lot of people on Facebook commenting on this. Maureen's commenting right now. Loves it. Extra security.
For sure.
And by the way, you're up there now. I mean, I'm not even on the top
you
rung.
are now, yeah.
And now you're changing the light bulb.
Yes.
Now you're crown molding. Now you're dusting, right? With a feather duster.
Smoke detectors. Getting things out of the cupboards that's up high rather than, you know, grabbing that chair.
And if you are, you're not up here just to stand. You're doing something.
Right.
With one hand. Right?
Correct.
So now you're kind of, are you losing your balance or do you feel secure? Now you've got something to grab onto when you grab. You feel more secure when you're on the ladder. Holds 375 pounds. And that big platform right up on top, right? That is going to be incredibly secure. QVC2. We got a lot going on. Customer top rated. I don't know if we can show some of those ratings. I'd love to. But here's the other thing. When you're done with it, how lightweight is that?
Super lightweight, 13 pounds, folds to just a few inches, so you talk about great storage. This is the ladder you can keep inside the house. You have the big 24 and 17-in-1s. They go out in the garage for those big outdoor projects, but this is going to be your go-to that you reach for every single day to get the jobs around the house. So it's great for the guys, great for the girls, and it's an awesome ladder to have in your home.
Is this fully assembled when I get it?
Fully assembled, yes. All you do is open it up, and actually if we want to sneak over to this one too, Rick, I'll show you the top cap, which is super cool. There's some new design in that as well. So if you have the Xtra-Lite from before, they added a lot of cool features here. So remember, we can move this around because it's lightweight, but the top cap is awesome because chances are, like you said, if you're climbing a ladder, you're doing something. You have something in your hand. So we have spots for the light bulbs, the paintbrushes, the screwdrivers, the hammers. They even added this little stand right here so you could put your phone or the instruction manual, because everybody's learning how to do things online and with the phone. So everything that they could think of to make this even better, they did.
$129 retail value, so worth it, especially if it's going to be safer, right?
For sure.
Our former guest with Little Giant said two things: ladders and parachutes. Like, don't go used, don't go second or third class. Get the best you can possibly afford. And the thing is, with something like this, what is it going to break down? but you're going to have this thing for the next decade or two, right?
That's
You'll have
for
it for
sure.
a long, long time. Now, you don't have to have that extra handle. That's interesting that they did that. So it's there if you need it, right?
It's there if you need it. There's 2 little red buttons on the side. It folds down. So if I was maybe up here and I didn't have to go all the way, I didn't need that extra stability, it folds down for great storage, but then pops right up if I want to go up to the top with that great platform and have even more stability, because you have points of contact here with your legs as well. So if you move even closer, you're connecting to the ladder with your feet on this platform, with your leg right here at the top cap. Then you have the ability 9.5 more inches with this handrail. So it just gives you the feeling like you're on the ground. So if you're someone who doesn't like to climb ladders, but you need to get the jobs done around the house, this is an awesome ladder for you to have.
So I got a question for you. How tall is, the 17-foot ladder, the 24-foot ladder? How tall is the ladder?
This ladder
how
is,
far
well,
up
how
are we
tall are
going?
you?
Huh?
How tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
You're 6'2", so stand with the ladder. It's almost to you. It's about just shy of 6 feet tall with it.
Right.
So I'm 5'8", so now what am I, 11
But
feet tall?
the actual step isn't, obviously.
No.
What is it, about 3.5 feet? Is that 3 feet?
Yeah, so each,
Stan know that?
in between
About 3
each
feet
rung,
tall, right?
it's
Right?
10.5 inches in between each rung. So you've got 10.5, 10.5.
Stan's the vice president of the company. He just stands
is.
there and looks intimidating there off stage.
He's not intimidating at all.
What do you got? Yeah,
you
about
go.
3, right?
Yes, 10
I mean,
and a
I'm
half in
comparing it to
between.
a regular step ladder.
Yeah.
But with a regular step ladder, you would not stand on the top of the doggone thing.
No.
Like a regular little itty bitty one of those little tiny plastic step ladders, they're kind of useless.
Well, it's
like you're going up 1 foot, right?
Yeah.
If you need to really change a light bulb, you're kind of out of luck. So you really, this is a game changer that allows you to get a lot higher, especially with your reach. I mean, come on.
And you know why? Because it's a funny story too. While we're in a Gifts for Him show, the reason why Little Giant created the platform and didn't have the extra rung that they say don't step on is because they used a female focus group. And the female focus group said, why are you putting this rung at the top that we're not allowed to step on? And a light bulb went off and they said, hey, let's take that out, make the ladder more comfortable to stand on, create this platform, give you that feeling you're on the ground, and that's how this was born. So it was up to the girls.
So what you're really saying in the Gifts for Him, it was up to the smart ladies to figure it out, and then the ladies can shop and give it to the guy so that maybe he can actually do the work. V35735 is the item number. It's called, well, there's a lot in this title here, Xtra-Lite Plus. So a lot of pluses here, like the rail, like the opportunity to put all your tools on top too, if you need, right?
Yes, it's all about ingenuity and design. Little Giant's been creating ladders since 1972, so they have a lot of great experience in it, and they're all about safety and comfort and good products that you're going to use and utilize, because you don't want a big, bulky, heavy ladder that's cumbersome to take out. This is the one you can keep inside of the house, and it's going to be your go-to for the guys, for the girls. I mean, even the kids can lift this up because it's only 13 pounds, but holds 375 pounds. So that's the highest rating you can give to a ladder.
Look at this thing, by the way, when you're done with it. Look at
Small.
how thin that is.
Just a few inches.
So now, where am I going to put that thing? Now you can put that thing in the closet inside, right in the garage. It's going to take up no space whatsoever, right? Hand that thing on the wall, and you're good. And what's the key? It's the Little Giant. So if you want innovation, man, oh man, these guys are #1 in that category. ANSI rated, OSHA rated, all those safety ratings that rate ladders, it'll be there. And the construction of it, it's not only about, it's about lightweight but strong and sturdy. That's key, and that's not easy to do, right?
Not at all. It's an aircraft alloy construction, so that makes it lightweight, being only 13 pounds, but being able to hold 375 pounds. So a super lightweight material that it's made from, but all of the safety that you want in here. Here's our new handrail. There's the top cap with a lot of new design. You've got that great platform as I come down. It's 13 by 13, so you feel stable and secure. Only 10.5 inches in between the rungs rather than a full foot, so you're not having to step up as much. And really, this is something you're gonna use all the time now that you have it in the house. Boom, that's it.
Nice to have you here.
Nice to be here.
Great item, gifts for him, gifts for her, gift for anybody.
Yeah.
V35735, the Little Giant Xtra-Lite Plus. Great savings here, $129? No. It's now on 6 easy payments of $13. You got the 6 pay on this one, guys. Take advantage of it. More to come, and then the final look at our Garmin, I almost said today's special value, I didn't. I said QVC2 big deal. That's coming up. Coming up. So I just want to be a barber. Over here. Huh?
That just fell.
You here? Is that good for you?
Yeah.
You're up right now.
I know.
We're live.